and it looks really good. And the last time he was healthy,
it's going to be special to watch him, though, and I hesitate to.
Pitchers of all time with the wins, with the ERA.
With scorching hot Tyler Fitzgerald, they finally moved him up in the of number 22. Clayton Kershaw, his first start.
It's really hard, but it's also easy at the same time. Just
fits his entire career. Giants batters, 100 days. We know he has the highest.
And get through that. That's first and foremost. And then the other thing.
Shaw's done this so many times, but here he is for the
36 and still be a dominant pitcher. Not throwing as many changeups as he used to, but
series on a hot summer afternoon at Dodger Stadium.
Who's the new guy on this team? Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw really well. Nomar, what do you think's going through his mind as he...
It all feels right. Clayton Kershaw for the full...
It's been a long path for him. It's been a long path for the Dodger Stadium. Throwing the ball well.
Dodgers, I've stayed. I married my high school sweetheart when nobody was making him. He didn't have to. Off we go with ball one. Shoulder surgery facing Jorge Soler. And Clayton Kershaw's got the first. Dodgers back in February. And at that point, if you think back, Tyler Field and Pages comes
through him and records the out.
To just finish off that perfect time. That run takes off over his head. Already in baseball at 6:20.
You need him. They've got great contribution from
Kershaw. Fires. And misses away. 2-0. Here's his 2-1 to Chapman. That is a little bit low ball. Kind of wore down near the end of that outing. He walks Chapman here.
Coming back for a swan song. He's coming back to be.
There's that arm side. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss. His 0-2 to Bailey. His swung on and missed. Scott's trying to reignite things with Ohtani to lead off. Whose first pitch of the day is caught on and missed. The Dodgers, the 2 times since. That was especially in the first ball last year. Not close to that.
Giving up a home run in each. So, and that's what the Dodgers are missing. Bottom of the order. We've been complimenting the batting was in.
Extended his on-base streak to 8. Hitter for San Diego in Washington today. Hernandez down on strike. Struggled the last couple weeks. Here it comes. Upstairs, ball one. Fights it off foul.
It's not natural.
Even with all the guys they have coming.
He really has. He's been like, you know, a star with everything he's done. I mean, he is an inning.
Freeman's worked the count. Goes Ohtani on a payoff pitch that was giant. Derek Hill. And Eddie Pages made a nice play for Kershaw on that first. Short. Fitzgerald is there. Goes to his strike off. And takes strike one from Kershaw. Like a nice sigh of relief.
I was the least.
Strikes out VR. He went. Here comes to Thairo Estrada. Starts him with that pitch. This one's yanked foul, and it's 0-2. He's got it. 2 go last year, even when he's dealing with the shoulder issues. His third. Here he comes to Yastrzemski with ball one. It's Glove, and it's going to be an infield hit. Make his Giants debut. Swing team play. 2 scoreless innings.
Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps.
Against Logan Webb, whose first pitch almost hits him. Start break where he tore it up against the Red Sox. That's both mechanically, just exerting more, also
guys that goes to the pool and make sure we get the cabana.
Cutter inside. Final matchup this year between the Dodgers. Kicks and deals 3-1. Lux takes a leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes.
On the knob.
Yeah. Out in 5 years.
I think he's got a chance to get it.
One and two.
Gravitate towards.
Lux is headed for.
Nice to see him go the opposite way.
That'll endear you. One of the hottest hitters right.
As much work as he puts in for everybody else.
A lot of times you see hit streaks die when guys. Barnes extends the
order, making this whole line.
Nick got the call. He's home in Phoenix. Started this season with the Giants. Clayton Kershaw long. Dodgers stranded innings form. Second time through the lineup. Getting older, appreciating it more. Especially always begins. Am I going to come back or not? Let's do it. Back diving Kike Hernandez.
Inning strikes. The second inning, 90%.
Tyler Fitzgerald bunts through the first pitch. And for the first. Barnes able to stop it. Your Dodgers as the battery here today. 2-2. Hernandez hustles over, ricochets away. This third inning, Elliott Rodman, and it's 2-1 San Francisco. 3 consecutive hits for the Patrick Bailey struck out on one of those sliders down in his
4 inning.
Does to the fastball, 3-1. Good one right there. 3-2 pitch, Bailey seats.
Nobody wants to get to the curveball or the slider.
Another payoff, and he got him with a slider. 3, needs 4. David VR, curveball, 1-0. But if you 1-1. Got to chase up. Count evens 2-2.
Doesn't talk about, oh, I'm going bad and this. He goes, my job's to get.
Curve lands for strike 3. Tyro Estrada's the hitter, and he takes ball 1. And Clayton be the first Italian. Oh boy, that curve has been pretty. Doubles up on it, pulled foul. Fastball's upstairs. 2-2. Fouled off. Kershaw needed.
Pitch selection's been different too. Barnes has done a nice.
The payoff, and he got him swinging. Clayton Kershaw. 2 Dodgers, 1 is Tasker Hernandez. Pokes the first pitch from Logan Day.
Those 42 pitches.
Into the ground it goes. Wide throw on ball rate.
He gets a lot of misses early in the count. Then he really doesn't have.
Fires a 1-1 pitch again. 2 up and 2.
7 all year.
And a 1-2-3 third for Wemsky to open this 4th inning, and it's around some hard contact in
The course of his career, that is just part of his character.
That's why to have a shot like you just can't. A curveball gets
4 Ks in a row.
Career. The ball on Derek Hill with 1 team. 2 gone in the 4th. Central time, he finds his way onto a plane. Back together. The ball on Soler.
You saw the. He gets up and the mic to Clayton and he finishes it off.
And Clayton would tell you off the field. She has this passion for help too. And Soler takes yet another.
Some pitch today of the 6, 4 with the slider, 2 with the curveball.
Comes back home. It's grounded into the dugout foul. Things down, not just holding things down, but it is Jason Hayward. Takes a strike from Webb. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think I just called him Brandon Webb too.
You did. Name, I get it.
No, different generation.
Missed than at least I was expecting.
Up getting an Adam ball, but didn't.
Up in for a base hit. And now it's Jason Hayward taking a strike. Hayward down on strike. 1-0 from Webb. Hernandez takes outside. 2 balls, no strike. 5-1 on this homestand coming out of the 3-0 pitch. Green light. Kike Hernandez is driven in to start it. And Hernandez is a field single.
Culture. So whatever they were doing.
Chapman, Dodgers take. It could this one become a souvenir. Time's up.
Kershaw's ahead.
Clayton's like, Doc, I'm getting lapped. 1-2. Ahmed down on strikes. Walking from Webb. Ticking downstairs. Shot. Barnes had an 18-game on-base streak. And in a spot where he thrives, 8 in these situations. So when we talk about Webb,
we would have a tough time hitting off of him.
Ball in the 4th, 2 on with 2 out, and ball 4 to load the bases. In another granite. A little bit inside. Won this 1-0 pitch. Chapman able to get there. Was, but 6 strikeouts, a bunch of swing and miss. 4 in his first game back. Joe Kelly, first man out, upstairs down.
A lot of the bullpen use in the most effective places.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Ramos.
For most teams, it's about 60.
In pro sports, he's got one brother, Hector, who's one of the greatest. Swing and a miss. Kelly sits him down.
Should be able to get 2 jumbo jacks so we can get to 14. They wouldn't even know I needed to put.
If the Giants are going to make a run here over the final, hesitation and a pitch and ball 2. Kelly's gone full on both. Another payoff and another foul. That includes a scheduled doubleheader on Saturday. Chapman takes the walk.
It's always been a foundational.
With 4 Ks combined. Ball that he's put in play today. Two and 2. Caught the corners in for Kelly. Yeah, and it's up to top. Strike 1 with 98. Aroldis Chapman, Joe Kelly. Overthrows that one. I love even. Got him. 3K. Andy Pajes takes the ball. Fouls this one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Center field. Pajes thinking go inside the box score. Brought to you by your.
Doing a nice job.
303 average for 5 Dodgers get from the bottom half. What does it look like as they get healthy?
Pajes is hit. The Dodgers have had 6.
He's going to go 6. Base hit for Lux. His out in the 5th. Something's going right. And from 3rd, if they can get a double play. First, it's a double. Hernandez, 2 of his first 11 in this series, but he's got.
Open to
Hernandez.
hard ground ball, line drive over the right.
And now it's Barnes trying to join him. It's foul. That does it for the Sco Giants as Daniel Hudson comes. The 8-hitter Mike Yastrzemski takes ball 1.
You should have heard the truck or miss a game.
It saves for him. As tracks it down in snow cone. Fastballs by him. Flips it foul, 0-2. He's the 18th. Fouled into the glove, strike 3. Soler at the top takes the ball. 1-1. 3-2. That same the payoff to Soler, and he takes yet another walk.
The size and the power.
He's tripled today, extending his extra base hit streak. All right, ball, 1 strike. Everything he's hitting
For the season to see if this keeps up.
A strikeout of Fitzgerald. Strike 1 on Nick Am. After they lost 6 of 7 going into the break.
Excited about him.
Back. This 1-0. Ohtani looks at ball 2. 2-0.
On Logan Webb. It's only the 5th time.
Ohtani jelly throws. Ohtani's and the first out of the 6. With a walk in the 4th inning and career. Since he became an everyday player in 2008 and Corey Seager, it's just been.
It's new because it's in a bigger spotlight.
Into right field.
Dodgers scoring these 4.
Parade 0 for 3. First, here's an 0-1. Field, they'll stop Ahmed. Throws. Ball 1. Shuffles over to get it. The out at second, and they turn. Situation. Out there to face him.
Situation for Evan Phillips with the 4-2 lead.
Elliott for Pajes and the first out, and that he's trying to get back to individual. Matt Chapman, nice pitch, strike 1. And then a fastball puts him ahead 0
with different breaking stuff, but that location he's trying to get back to.
Strike 3 called, didn't locate.
Sliders sometimes. This is the one that'll fool hitters because
Patrick Bailey fouls off the first pitch. Two and 1 now. 2-1 pitch. Lays off, ball 3. Count goes full. Here comes conviction. You hear that? 1, 2, 3, 7 for Evan.